Hey y'all! So today I'm going to be planting up the rest of my bulbs right up there in those containers that I just got from Amazon actually, and I think they look so cute. So the other day I was telling you about how I wanted to kind of get an obelisk or something for the center of the pot just so it didn't look super bare for the entire season until the bulbs actually bloomed. So I'll show you what I did. So these planters are self-watering. Which means they do have a reservoir right in the middle. So it kind of takes up a little bit of room, which is why I'm kind of concerned about this being a little flimsy. But what I can do is offset it a little to the side, and it goes down and sturdy there. So I've already got soil here in the planter, and I'm gonna go ahead and just start planting it up. Let me show you the bulbs that I have. I've got a mix of hyacinths here. I've got some leftover tulips here, crocus, and the muscari. And what I'm going to do is make a bit of a blend, and then I'm going to use the shepherd's hook up there as my centerpiece so it doesn't look so bare, and I'll hang a lantern from it, and I think that'll look really cute. I went to Lowe's and Home Depot. Nobody had the bulb tone that I like to use, so I'm trying this color bloomed and bulb plant food, which I think will really do the trick. I'm not too worried about it. So with these bulbs, they all want to be planted at different depths. Some of them are similar, but some of them not so much. So we'll plant the tulips first because they need to be... Oh my gosh, I lied. These aren't tulips, they're daffodils. These are daffodils, not tulips, which is totally fine. I think they'll still look beautiful. I think they are the yellow daffodils that I showed the other day in my video. So the yellow daffodils want to go about 6 inches deep. These hyacinths want to be planted 4 to 8 inches deep. The crocus want to go about 2 inches deep. And the same with the muscari, 2 inches deep. So we'll go ahead and start with the daffodils and we'll go from there. So I'm going to add about a handful of fertilizer and go ahead and mix that in like so. All right, and then we're gonna wanna smash these in like so. So here I'm just seeing how I like it centered a little, just because I don't know if you can notice, but right here is where the pole is, the stake on the pole is, so I can't plant as closely as I want to. I'm kind of planting these bulbs extra close, but they're not going to stay in here. They're going to bloom, they're going to look beautiful, and then I'll put them out in the landscape where they can really thrive. Yes. And hyacinths have the yummiest spring smell, which is why I try to really jam pack them in by my front door because I love the smell of them. So then we're gonna push these bulbs right down into the soil. And then we'll add more soil. The crocus gets about 4 to 5 inches tall, and the muscari gets about 8 inches tall. So we'll plant the muscari, and then we'll plant the crocus along the outside. Hopefully they'll kind of grow and almost trail over to the front. And you can see how extremely tiny these bulbs are. So we want to make sure that we pour them out into the soil like this and don't lose any of them. As long as the root side is down, pointy side is up, they should grow. Don't be too worried about overlapping them or planting them on top of the hyacinths or the daffodils. These bulbs are so resilient and they will find their way to the top. So do not fret. And then we'll plant about 18 of the crocus along the outside. Pointy side up and root side down. we'll just cover it with a little bit more soil, make sure that they're nice and protected. Oh.
You poured it back in.
I did?
Yeah.
Whatever. And there it is. So we'll plant up the second one, water them both in, and put the lanterns up, and then show you what it looks like. Well, I don't know if you can tell that they're all potted up, and the lanterns are up behind us. Daniel's outside, which absolutely never happens. I'll give you a closer look at the pots, though. How cute are these? Oh my gosh. And these bulbs, hopefully, will just pop right up and just accent these lanterns beautifully. This one keeps turning though, and it's really starting to frustrate me. So cute. And I'm not talking about the planters. Hey. Okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, there's dirt in my water. Don't do that. The crocus. Oh my god, it's so windy. Pointy side up, and